Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dratnos' modded Minecraft series with the Feed the Beast mod pack. So, what are we doing this episode? Well, we finished our extractor. It's going ahead and working away whenever it can get the chance. We'll go ahead and keep it powered here with a little bit more coal so that it can keep extracting out of the sticky resin. Actually, we don't need that second coal. Looks like we can probably get both of these done on one coal. So, what do we build next? Well, usually a good idea is a macerator. Now, a macerator is a really strange machine. The way that it works is that it takes one block of ore and macerates it, grinds it up into two little bits of dust. And the good news is that then each of those can be forged into an ingot, which means that for every ore you mine, you actually get 2 ingots if you use a macerator. So it's a great deal. Okay, so let's figure out how we make one of those things, and then let's make it. Macerator. Flint, machine block, cobblestone, electronic circuit. So we need some refined iron. We're going to need a total of 9 refined iron, some redstone, some rubber-covered copper cables, some cobblestone. We're good on the cobble. Do we have flint, though? Actually, I'm not sure. I think flint might be our limiting factor as of right now. And I see some gravel back here, so we'll go ahead and see if we can't get ourselves some of the required flint out of that. Hope this doesn't go to the surface. Alright, there's one flint. Looking good. Oops, that's not my torch. That was not a torch. Let's go ahead and rectify that situation. See, my problem is that I just instantly hit 1 and then place it down without actually checking to make sure that that's where my torch is, because that's usually where my torch is, but, you know, not always. There are a few different fun ways you can break this, by the way. You can go like that and just get them all broken. I think we have sufficient flint. Yes, we do. Great. Let's go ahead and get back over here. So we have our flint. We have one of the next things we're going to need is going to be our refined iron. So, but we also don't want to make more iron than we have to, because it's better if we can macerate it. So we're going to need a total of 9 refined iron, which means we put 2 of these guys in here, and we throw 5 of these guys in here. We should be able to get that done with those resources, and then we won't be wasting very much. Now, while that's happening, we're also going to need some insulated copper cables. Go ahead and throw those together with our rubber that we have. It's looking good. Sun's rising up above us here in lovely mine. Ooh, there's a spider. Spider is also up above. Oh, he's mad. I wonder if they could actually. No, they can't. Okay, let's go for great justice. All right, spider. You had your chance at not dying, but then you blew it. Okay. Whew. We should go check back on that furnace so we don't waste an extra coal. Let's see if we can do that. Is that gonna... Yeah, okay, we got this. We got this. Here we go. And swap. Swap. There we go. We're gonna make our 9 desired refined iron. We need some redstone as well. We've got that in our inventory. What else are we gonna need? We've got cobblestone. And we need flint, so we're good. Let's take a look at expanding our operation here. Okay, first off, this should go back just by 1. Okay, and then you walk down here. That's looking good. It's looking good. Let's go ahead and make a texture sort of uniform. So, here's how we're going to do this. I think wood going up the sides is going to be good, and then we'll have planks at the top too. That's how we're going to roll here. So, let's go gather ourselves a little bit of wood now that it's daytime. Just a tad, not too much. Alright, here we go. Tiny bit of wood coming back home with us. Alright, that tree is goner. Goner tree. We'll go ahead and throw down some of these saplings as well, so that we can get a little bit more. I like to throw a torch next to a sapling, because A, it helps it grow, and B, it helps you prevent getting massive dark spots under your trees where mobs can spawn during the day. Because that happens sometimes, and it's annoying. Oh, and we've started snowing. How exciting. Okay. Okay, yeah, so have we got sufficient wood? We don't quite have sufficient wood yet. Derp. We should go gather one more. Let's do that. Can I reach one of these? Yeah, I can. I really should be gathering more wood, because I'm always going to need wood. Wood is a fairly ubiquitous, usable item. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our machine block thrown together. Pretty easy. Good deal. Now, we need our machine block. We also need an advanced circuit. Let's go ahead and throw that together. Alright, that's looking good. Electronic circuit, rather, not advanced circuit. So then we need our machine block in the middle, our electronic circuit at the bottom, not gravel, but cobblestone at the sides, and 3 flint at the top. And that is a macerator. Alright. Fantastic. Fantastic. Do I still have some uninsulated copper cable in my inventory? Yeah, okay. Quickly insulate these guys, because I'm sure we're going to need another later. Alright. Let's put this here, and this here. Alright, so first off, let's go ahead and get this done. Okay, and okay. And then, there. Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice, everybody? And then we want to go ahead and replace these blocks with smooth stone. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Alright, that's looking a bit better. Still quite uniform. We'll actually probably end up replacing maybe the floor with wood planks. But right now, better than dirt. And let's just go ahead and use the last 2 smooth stone in our inventory here. Good deal. Okay. So we've got our macerator. Let's go ahead and throw that off to this side. Like so. Okay, now our macerator is also going to draw power from our generator, or we could put a battery or even redstone in the bottom, and it would start using those. And now what we can do is start throwing iron at the top, and it'll start chopping it up into little bits of iron. That's good. We'll go ahead and throw more coal in here, and we're actually going to end up. We'll see if we can just use up this battery, because I don't foresee us needing it that much. I feel like we should use that charge up now. So we've got ourselves some coal, going ahead and getting macerated. Or not coal, some iron ore. You can also macerate coal, I believe, but not for extra coal, just for coal dust, which you need for things. Okay, let's go ahead and get this out of our way here. Right, well, things are looking good. We've got some of our initial early stages of stuff getting done here. How are we doing on food? We're doing alright on food. We're probably going to need a crafting table down here. So, let us go ahead and make one. And we'll put the crafting table somewhere over here. Good. Good deal. This is our working major room here. Okay. I like it. I like the way this structure is turning out. Building into the ground. It's cool. And we'll go ahead and just cut this square out. Throw down a crafting bench. Pretty easy, doesn't take up space that could otherwise be used for things. Well, I guess it technically does, but we probably wouldn't use that space. And now, were we going to craft something? Oh yeah, we were going to craft some food. Right. Some bread. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and check on our farm, actually, outside. Although getting a good modded source of food would be a nice priority. That might be the next thing we start working on, now that we have the very basic machines. Okay. Wow, we've got another massive tree growth here. That's a good deal. Let's go ahead and grab some of this newly created wheat. Alright. There we go. Looking good. And these go here. And we're going to need to use a little bit more stuff. So we'll go ahead and use here and here. Here and here. And here. Okay. That's looking good. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and examine what's going on in here. We ideally we figure out now how to make all the bee stuff that we need, because I'd like to set up a bee farm thing. However, given that we're in a snow biome, it might make sense to move that to outside and to somewhere out there. So why don't we first gather some wood, because we're gonna need more wood, and I've been putting that off. We'll use our utilidert to tower up after we take down this tree here. All right, that's looking good. Chopping the tree down here, as is necessary, as must happen. And now we'll pop on up, using our dirt, into the foliage. I like chopping down trees from the inside, it's fun. Although I feel like the way Terraformacraft handles it is probably more realistic, and probably would be a good thing to implement for tree cutting. Like the way where you have to chop the bottom block, and then you get everything that's up there, but chopping the bottom block takes forever. But this is fun. You know, it's kind of therapeutic. Like, ooh, if you're in a place where you just want to, you know, chop down a tree, you can do that, and it's actually quite fun. Okay, let's go ahead and put down even another sapling. Can I grab this one? No. Okay, that's a buggy sapling. Oh, can I grab it now? Nope. Okay, just deciding to be buggy. I see how it is. Let's hop up here. Ooh, Get out of my way. Use my shovel for that. Ah, now we got the sapling. Okay. Must have been glitching out and thinking it was falling when it wasn't. Items do that sometimes. Okay, now the joy of this is that we're actually standing on leaf blocks, which means that potentially, depending on what we chop down, they might despawn. Now luckily there are still a lot of log below us, so I'm not too worried about that right now. But when we start cutting down the log that's actually below us, we might be in a bit of a bad way. Okay, let's get these ones as well. Yeah. Oh, there goes our axe. Okay. Well, I guess that terminates our tree chopping session for now. We got quite a lot of wood out of that, though. Quite happy. Let's go ahead and chop here. And quickly hop here to grab those. And down we go. And we'll go ahead and just Minecraft punch this one here. Wow, that does not take long at all. I was playing Terraformcraft very recently, and that did not take long at all. Okay. Good stuff. Well, we've got ourselves a lot of logs now. Let's figure out what we need to do with these. So the first thing we need, I believe, is an apiary. And an apiary requires spruce wood slabs, or wood slabs, any kind of wood slabs, any kind of wood planks. Okay, we can make that. But an impregnated casing, which means we need a carpenter first. So let's figure out how we make a carpenter. Carpenter requires bronze around a sturdy casing with glass at the top and the bottom. Okay, we've got the glass. How much bronze do we have, though? We have 2 copper ingots. Do we have any copper ore? We have 2 copper ore, so that means we have a total of 6 copper ingots. Let's actually go ahead and get some of this other stuff macerated. Let's go ahead and do that. That seems like a good thing to get done. And do we have any more copper up here? No, but oh, we do have a sturdy casing. We already had thought of this and started going down that path. Okay, good stuff. All right, we've got ourselves some iron dust here. Go ahead and grind up some of this tin. So we've got our sturdy casing. We need a little bit more bronze, but I believe we actually do have sufficient amounts of copper and tin to make what we need. So that's not going to be a problem. So while we wait on the macerator, let's figure out another thing that we'll be building at the same time as our stuff, and that's going to be an electric furnace. Electric furnace. So we need our electronic circuit again. We're going to need some redstone, and we're going to need our iron furnace. So we need a bit of iron to be done. Let's go ahead and smelt up some of this iron dust here. And then that iron actually takes care of all of our important resources for this are going to be iron, and we need one more set of copper cables. Ooh, but I'm not sure I'll actually have enough copper to do that and our carpenter. So, potentially, a gathering run might be in order here. Oh, let's just do a quick run outside and see if we can find any really easy to grab copper inside our friend, this little ravine here, which is kind of hidden. But maybe there's some surface copper that we can just steal. There's some tin. Okay. Okay. There's a spider. Ooh, looks like an interesting little cave. Let's go ahead and build a super duper safe bridge over there. Hello, spider. How you doing, buddy? Pal. Ooh, good deal. Nice one. Well fallen. Idiot. Okay. Go ahead and build back across here. And take one step down. Take another step down. What's in there? Nothing for us, right? Is that copper? That's copper. Alright, we found some copper. We just need to continue our descent here. Ooh. Block's getting snowed on here. Looking good. Getting our nice dirt staircase going down here. In total realism. Alright. And now let's go ahead and just quickly shoot over here. Ooh. Wow, that idiot spider managed to get himself killed. That is pretty impressive. Ooh, it's getting dark. Okay. Let's grab the copper and get the heck out. Okay. Copper. That's looking good. Ooh, I hear zombies, and this copper is not going to drop where I want it to. Okay. I need to make a quick foray down there. Let's go. Let's do it. Hi, zombies. Nice knowing you. I gotta go. I will be back. Ooh. No, I won't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. It's fine. Not a problem. Now I'm just waiting for a creeper to drop on me from up above. That would be the dream. Okay. Here we go. We've made it out with some copper. Alright, we have sufficient copper for the things we need. That's great. Looking around, any creepers? Any creepers? Nope, we're fine. Not a problem. Everything's good. Don't worry. Things are fine. We got it. We got it totally under control. Okay. And our iron wasn't even finished smelting. How delightful. Okay, let's go take a look at what our macerator's been up to. We should probably throw some more coal in the generator. It's usually a good idea to not put more than 2 in at a time, because sometimes then the coal will just burn. The coal will burn over time, but it won't... Okay, let's actually get the battery out of here as well, so that this starts using... In fact, if we're gonna... Yeah, you don't want this to fill up, because then the coal is gonna keep burning, and the excess electricity is just gonna go nowhere. So we're gonna have to throw some of it in our battery there. And probably even a little bit more. Alright, that should be fine. Great. Macerator's almost done with the tin, then we'll throw in the copper. And then we'll have enough to make our copper cables that we need to make our electric furnace. And we also need some copper to make our carpenter, which is also something we're going for. Now, carpenters aren't powered with electricity. They're powered with pressure, which is made with buildcraft, which is a different mod than industrial craft. And they operate in different ways. Okay. What we are going to need is a little bit of refined iron. I believe just 1 refined iron will do. So let's go ahead and just throw that in there. And let's see, what do I have that's extra in my inventory? Nothing super simple. Okay. Can we burn things with rotten flesh? That'd be cool. If we could. Does that actually burn? Will that burn? Find out. No, okay. But could we burn this way? No, okay, no we can't. Okay, let's take this back. Let's throw some of this stuff in here. Ooh, we have some slime balls. That's nice. That'll be useful for sticky pistons, which we need for a few things. Okay, that's looking good. Things are progressing nicely. We've got ourselves all the tin we're going to need. Let's go ahead and throw some copper in there as well. And use up all this spare electricity inside our generator here. That's good news. Let's put our pocket crafting table away for now. We don't really need that. That's more of an expedition thing. Actually, an item frame for that would be nice. I've heard about these item frames that are new, and I haven't ever used one. Sticks around a piece of leather. Okay, that's not unreasonable. Do we have a piece of leather, though, is the question. Probably not. No, okay, we're not... But if we didn't have the leather, we could go... Let's go grab some leather. Oh, it's dark. Oh, let's go make it day, and then we'll go grab some leather. That'd be cool. Then we can throw down a pocket crafting table into an item frame, and just remember to take it before we go places. All right. So it's daytime now. Still quite stormy here. Oh, actually, no, it's lighting up. There we go. It's a nice, lovely day in Minecraft. Oh, look at the poor mobs. Let's go see if we can't last hit a few of them. Down you go. Down you go. Down you go. Down you go. Lovely experience. Delightful. And Skelly. Oh, no, Skelly died before we could get to him. Spider doesn't burn, but still dies. Everything else is gone. Okay, we need some leather. Now, I believe cows would be our source for leather. I don't see any around here. Maybe I've missed some. Choo! Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. I see sheep. Sheep are... Oh, there's a creeper. I see a creeper. Get out of here. Get out of here, creeper. Go away. You're not wanted here. There we go. A little bit of gunpowder. Do we have space in our inventory for that? Yeah, okay, good, we do. Okay. Seeing all the animals except cow. Ooh, and there is a skelly. There are a few skellies. They have learned to hide under the trees. Indeed. Alright, cows, I know you're out here somewhere. Maybe there's a way I can synthesize leather without cows. That'd be interesting. For right now, let's go ahead and just get that creeper killed. Bye-bye, creeper. Go away. Nice, there he goes. I think it's, yeah, so it's 4 hits with our sword. Ooh, there's some zombie flesh. Nice. Very nice. Alright, now pigs again, but still no cows. Which is odd. I wonder if they maybe just don't spawn in this biome as often? I know that extra biomes is active here, so maybe it's changed the way that biomes work, as far as I remember. Or maybe cows have never spawned in this biome, and I have not been paying sufficient attention. We'll do a little bit of a circle around this way. See if we can't find any over on the side here. We just need 1 piece of leather for the item frame. It's not too much to ask, is it? Jeez. Minecraft. Huh. I see no cows anywhere. I see all the other animals that, like, one could possibly want. But not a single cow. Not one. It could be the snow, I guess. Maybe we could get leather out of a pig. I don't think so, though. I know you can do that in Terra Firma Craft, but I don't believe that's doable in this one. I think that's a cow-specific item. Let's keep looking over this way. Ooh, that is actually a really cool mountain. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Not like the coolest, but pretty cool. What's down here? Ooh. Okay. All sorts of exciting things, but no cows. No cows. That's a shame, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, still nothing on the cow front. Okay. Got some eating to do here. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some yucky zombie flesh eaten. Alright, we're now hungry for the next 30 seconds, which means we probably shouldn't be sprinting for those said 30 seconds. Okay, some surface coal up there, and some surface tin. But still no surface cows, which is such a shame. Okay, let's grab ourselves the surface coal, though, because I feel like coal is going to be super useful for all of our various endeavors. We need it for a bunch of different things. Alright, there we go. And we should stop being hungry shortly. Hunger basically increases the rate at which your hunger bar decays. Which means if you have one zombie flesh and you're planning to be sprinting, eating it is often a bad idea because you'll actually end up with fewer points of hunger than you would otherwise. However, if you have multiple, you may as well just eat them all, because you'll still end up with a nice net positive. The debuff doesn't stack. Okay. There we go. Got ourselves the desired coal there. We'll leave the tin for now. We're good on tin. Alright. We still need to find a cow. Now, home is over that way. We have enough time to potentially find one. However, we're not finding any. Which is a shame. A real shame. Because I wanted the item frame. The way I wanted it to work is that I'd throw the crafting table, the pocket crafting table, up in the item frame. Ooh, that's kind of cool, isn't it? There's all sorts of cool landscape around here, but no cows. Oh, I'd trade all this landscape for a single cow. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not this thing. This is really cool. This is impressive. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, copper. Okay. That's a desired result. Not the desired result, but a desired result. Let's grab that. Wow, this is actually a pretty cool base, because the mobs can't get past that lava really easily without getting themselves nice and burnt. Okay, we've gotten ourselves this copper. I forget what we came here. Oh, right, we came here for a cow, but we've somehow ended up in a cave. Goodness. Wonder how that happened. But I do know that we could use this copper. I do know there's lava coming, or there's light coming from down there, which means there's lava down there. Alright, we'll go ahead and get out of here for now. But we still need that cow. A cow would be so nice. Okay. Oh, maybe I shouldn't actually kill it if I can find it, but, like, lead it back home so that we can have a source of cows. That might actually end up being what I should do. Alright, I'm gonna head back home. If I see a cow along the way, I'll bring it back. But otherwise it looks like we might be out of luck on the cow front. Yeah, I can see every single other mob here. Every single, like, okay, both pigs and sheep. But no cows. That's annoying, isn't it? I've also started using the word isn't it. Or other words, isn't it, as if they are one word. Not quite as, like, okay. Oh, this is that little island that was out in the distance. Alright, there's our home. Nice. This area is actually really cool. And also we're out of food again, somehow. Let's go ahead and just quickly have ourselves some pork chop. Great. And back home we go. So, my name has been Dratnos. I'd appreciate it if you could like, favorite, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense. Merry Christmas, by the way, if you're watching this on the day that I right now am planning to release it. Yes. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Wait for it. Goodbye.